Good morning. I'm here with my daughter, Meryl, to celebrate the most important teacher you have, you.
That's right. We're talking about self-improvement.
Emmett, you want to take a stab at defining this one? I know it's a toughie.
Self-improvement is improving yourself.
Genius. He gets that from me, you know. I'm curious, have you guys ever tried to improve something about yourself and struggled?
Trying to think. Do you have any ideas?
Oh, I have plenty of ideas.
Spit them out.
But this is self-improvement, not dad improvement. How about you, Meryl?
It was hard getting to have a lot of friends.
I'm thinking more about just ways you want to make yourself better.
Oh, I was not done.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of just like sometimes I raise my voice at my friends and...
Maybe you could start by not interrupting her.
I agree.
Okay. Yeah, self-improvement can be harder than it sounds, which is why it's helpful to have motivation. And today, I have that for you. A story pulled from our archive of the most inspiring Americans. This one, the perfect role model for self-improvement. Inside a single-wide in Cookson, Oklahoma, a tortured soul lives alone.
It's a hard life, let me tell you, buddy. You ain't never lived hard till you go through what I've been through. This is me.
Ed Bray served in World War II. He was at Normandy on D-Day, has 2 Purple Hearts and more than a dozen other medals. But to this day, he still can't even read what they're for. Not because it's too painful.
Victory.
But because he simply can't read.
You know what that word is? E-U-R-O-P-E?
Nah. The toughest thing that ever happened to me in my life is not being able to read.
You said you were at Normandy, though.
Yes.
Illiteracy can be that damning.
I've covered this up for 80 years. Nobody in this town knows I can't read.
Until he retired, Ed worked a civilian job at an Air Force base refueling planes. A coworker helped him with the forms and whatnot. At home, his wife covered for him for 62 years, until she died in '09.
Put you guys some coffee on.
Today, Ed manages okay, but the soldier in him still refuses to surrender.
I wanted to read one book. I don't care if it's about Mickey Mouse. I want to read one book before I die.
Over the years, Ed says many people have tried to school him, but invariably, either the teacher or the student would get frustrated and give up. Then a few months ago, a friend suggested he see a professor of reading education here at Oklahoma's Northeastern State University.
He told me I was wasting my time. And I said, well, we'll just sit and chat a couple times a week. Is that okay? Very good.
Toby Thompson says eventually their weekly talks gave way to flashcards.
And everything started clicking. 4,
He got pretty good at the sight words.
1.
Good job.
But the real breakthrough came when, at the age of 89, Ed read this book about George Washington.
It gave me goosebumps, and it still does.
To power a car.
He read 3 more shortly after. Each one
Good job.
the same dramatic ending.
Did you ever think you'd read that?
Each one the same lesson for anyone considering self-improvement.
Get in there and learn, baby. Now. Because you ain't going to learn in that pine box.
Just learn to read and already a poet.
And that's the truth.
10 years later, the one thing no one's been able to read is Ed's obituary. He's still with us, and he's with us. Hello, Ed.
I'm ready, baby.
Okay. You went around and talked to a lot of schools after our story. What was your message to them?
Telling them children to read books and put them phones away.
That's good advice.
This telephone they got today was the worst invention we've ever made. They're a pain. I can't hardly run my own.
Do you think you inspired other people to read?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have got boxes and boxes of letters from all over the world full.
How old are you now?
99.
Can you believe you made it that long?
No, I don't know what God's got me living for.
I do.
What's your reason?
To inspire other people, Ed.
Thank you guys a million.
Thank you so much.
You made my day today.
So that's class for today. Hopefully, meeting Ed will inspire a better you. We'll see you next time.
Until then, stay kind.